Welcome back to our UK challenge mode. I put in a second ranger team right over here. That way it can administer this section of the park, including this back section when we expand into there. And then this section can be focused down by just the two ranger teams on this lower end. Because there's a lot of work down here already for them to do without them having to administer this. What else have we done? We're doing research right now on new attractions. I changed the paths around a little bit, of course, to accommodate this ranger team here. Beyond that, I think that's about it. It was just a few minutes between episodes. Our Giga is ready to go. That's the big thing here. So, we need 11 genetics. Let's go roll the dice. Roll the dice. Large appetite, long-lived, and intolerant. I'm going to lean into the long-lived, I think. Then we could go resilient, but I don't think that's important for carnivores because they'll live in an enclosure by themselves. So I think I'll keep the cost down here by doing that. It's $1 million to synth. Let's do the synthesis right away, regardless of whether or not we can afford to hatch the eggs. That was an 11. We could 5, 10, and then 11. I guess. Yeah, let's do that. I was gonna say we could wait, but let's just get this going. Because there's other research we can do still. 12. No, we had 11. We need 12. Shit. I know numbers. Numbers know me. We can give you a point. Yeah, why not? You're altruistic salary anyway, so you're fine. Altruistic salary, his specialization's already finished up. None of his other stuff is terribly useful. So yeah. Alright, there's that. Alright, and then I think we'll do a cut here until the gigas are ready. We got 2, but one's aggressive. Now, might be okay, because there's been discussion of dominance mechanics. And the aggressive one might just take dominance, right? Because it's more dominant than the other one, like automatically if they're released simultaneously. Conversely, this is a $3,400,000 investment. But we're only at 50% on appeal, but that's in part because of the 766 penalty on variety. It's a tough one. Or we just do the one. We take the non-aggressive one. We can hatch it now for 1,717,000. We could always send another batch if we want to introduce an additional giga. We need Nasudos soon because the Nasudos are dying off. Yeah, I don't think I want to go low on money. We need the appeal boost for the contract too. So I think we do this now. Just the one egg. Even though we can't. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need more welfare. Or we gotta get these guys rested. Or both. 4, 5, 6, 7. No points available. 1 point available. Yeah, we have to wait for them to rest regardless. Okay, let's send some to pseudos. Pattern color, skin color at random. Giving you resilience. Sounds good to me. 6 genetics. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll wait on the research for the other cheap research guy to come back, I think. Since we're going to be synthing some dinosaurs here anyway. So I guess we're going to have to... Well, the Nasudos are coming real quick. We'll take a look at the Nasudos. How many Nasudos can we afford to hatch? The Nodosaurs, I think, are good, right? Yeah, the Nodosaurs are fine. The Dracos are not. Do I have no comfort data on these guys? I have nothing. You're right here. Visit a Draco. Status check this Draco for me. Okay. Cohabitation, 24%. I think we can dump a solid like 6 Nasudos or something out here if we want to. Right now we have 4, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So we have 4. We used to have 5. It's like 1% per. We have 7 Dracos. And then the Pseudos. We have no fucking comfort data. You know what? Fuck it. It's fine. If we have too many Pseudos, we just sell the elderly ones. It doesn't matter. Social, docile, long-lived, resilient. These are all good. 4 treatment. This should be done pretty quick. Yeah, these will be done before the rest is done. Okay, that's fine. We'll make a cut here then. We're also planning on adding herbivores to the park, so I did our first dig for Iguanodon. I didn't realize it was going to cost $1,500,000 when I did it. So oops. But we should be fine. Another Nasudo has died. But these guys will bolster the herd pretty well, so we should be good to go. I should keep my chat visible while I'm streaming, unlike last time where I messed up. I missed a message from a viewer. Alright. We got one that's fairly close to the normal looking one. Oh, but it's got an entirely different color on its head. That's cool. Than the body. I thought they would be the same color. Well, that's interesting. It's a little dark out. We can't really see them. No, you guys are all happy, so I don't think we need to replace anything. Yeah, 25%. Still plenty of room there on cohabitation. Excellent. And our dudes are done resting. Get the 1 egg. Assign some scientists. That's a lot of money. 420. We should be able to weather a storm there just fine. Iguanodon mine. 4 minutes. All right. 14 minutes on the Giga. You know what? Ouch. Actually, ow. I was thinking we'd be fine because we just get the Giga out and finish this contract real quick, but it's 14 minutes. So, not exactly. All right, well, this is going to be another cut because we got nothing to do for a solid 3 minutes here, I don't think. Unless we want to do a research project right now. Maybe like a cheap little inoculation. Can't even swing that. 5 treatment. All we've got are U2. 3. 1 point available. Can't do it. Yeah, okay. We'll cut here again. Sorry for all the quick cuts, but that's what the last stars usually like, so. Alright, we're a minute out from our Giga Egg. In the meantime, I put in a bowling alley in here. We could only fit 1 more attraction in this section of the park without any more substantial redesign, so we did that. We put a rock climbing up here. Those both are supporting these sets of shops a little bit better than they were otherwise being supported. There's the Giga. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. We started the last section of the park back here a little bit, just laying out the base starting infrastructure to just build around. We're not going to do that until the Giga's in and the contract's done, but it was something to plan out and get started here. Well, we had a little bit of money to play with while we were on downtime. So we're going to put in a lagoon here, 5 tiles wide. We're just going to finish up Leopleurodon when we get these fossils extracted, which is going to be what we show off in the lagoon. And then, yeah, we managed to sneak the monorail tracks up in here, so they'll cut through this Giga enclosure. And connect to the rest of the park when we have anything that we want to do, and anything that we want to show in that part of the park. Giga release via airlift. Put you right in here by the water. we're certainly going to need a goat feeder for you. There's no doubt in my mind about that. So let's slap that guy down. And then we'll get the Giga's stuff sorted out. Oh, park appeal.
Your work is essential to our mission, and so
does the Giga count in the air?
Successfully meeting your goals.
I mean, it's in view, right? So I guess maybe they saw the Giga, so that actually worked. Oh shit! Unfortunately, we just ticked over to a new month.
Part of the process is in knowing which questions to explore.
Number of dinosaurs. That's an easy one to do.
But there's no question that this new objective is the exploring kind.
There's the Leopleurodon. Okay, we can swing the Leopleurodon as soon as we have the money for it. We gotta get this Giga sorted out first. There he is, flying in. Is this an unpatterned Giga? That's kind of sad if it is. That's the one we ended up with. I never checked. I don't know where you see this skin. It should be under Great Sandy Desert, blank pattern. Unfortunate. Well, there's our Giga. I think he looks a little different than he did in the first game, doesn't he? Did he have these spikes along his back in the first game? Maybe he did. I never really used the Giga, so I don't expect that that'll change either, honestly. Edit environment. Prey need not met. That's probably not actually correct. Although it would seem to be, given that the other needs are met. Let's get a little bit of forest and some other parts here where we can. I put down a carnivore feed. How the fuck did I do that? How do I do that over and over again? Well, we'll keep the carnivore feeder in because sometimes goat feeders are weird anyway. How did I do that, though? Alright, well, you are content. Great. And what did the view look like here? Pretty bad with the pillars right in the way, but that'll change.
People often confuse this animal, the Giganotosaurus, with the T-Rex. They look similar, act similar, and both have that eat everything within their field of vision thing working for them. This dinosaur is also fast. Bottom line, if you find yourself running from this biggie, you've already...
let's switch this to a green. Yeah, I guess... Sure, donuts.
Made a fatal mistake.
Alright, well, I'm gonna plan out the lagoon infrastructure now so we get the Leopleurodon going. Never mind, there's a storm coming. We're gonna deal with that. I can hear it in game. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a quick opportunity here to get a screenshot for this episode, and then I'll come back for the storm. I'm going to actually pause this time instead of you watching me in capture mode. Exciting. Okay, I'm back. The storm is here. Incubate 4 Iguanodon once. Diversity contract. I think we do Iguanodon first. We can do Leopleurodon later. Also means we don't have to build all this section of the park up yet if we're doing Iguanodon, because the Iguanodons can just go in this empty paddock right here. So that's the plan, I think. We'll do that. Comfort. This is dropping from storm, yes? Yes. This enclosure can be a little fiddly. We should be keeping an eye on it because of the weird, like, nature of its shape. So far, everything is good. So it's fine now, but it may not stay fine in the future. The Iguanodon excavation is 1,600,000, so we can't do it until after the storm. But right away after the storm, we can probably just go for it. Alright, Masudo died of old age. Almost immediately. And power cut. Almost immediately. You're at base. What do we got? We got this thing that's bummed out. We got a ranger team on the Draco. You guys should go handle that gate. Maybe spin over here and repair this while we're at it. How's the aviary holding up? Ranger Team 6 waiting for drone. Alright, we're still flying here. Okay, power cut to the whole section. As long as we don't get a notification that fences are down, we can do this manually, that's fine. Ah, fucking stop. Turn. I need you to turn, my dude. Another corpse in the park? The old age is really ravaging the stock right now. Okay, you can't fucking turn for shit in the rain. Good lord. That turn radius is something else. Okay. What are we dealing with? Another dead Nasudo? Ugh. Oof. Well, the Nasudo herd... It's really funny because I sold our oldest Nasudo, was like 130 years old with a 70-year lifespan or something. Got a broken leg, and I was just like, we'll sell it to the glue factory. I'm not going to patch this dude up. But, yeah, we've lost the entire old Nasudo herd. We're just down to the 4 we just brought in. I'll be damned. We need to stock this pen back up, I think. We can do another release of probably Nodosaurs and Nasudoceratopses. You're returning to the response facility. We got a section there that you can fix, and you can go fix that. The fence here is sort of okay. Okay, fence broken. Immediately get on that. Please hurry. You're like right here, my dude. Move it. Alright. North section of the park. What are we dealing with? Is this even really technically north? What is the orientation of this map? Actually, I have no idea. It feels north. Why? I don't know. I think I always say north section of the park when I refer to an outlying segment. Yeah, repair the dome. Don't even... Yeah, dome, fence. Go. Whenever you're ready, car. Whenever you want to get down there. Don't chase the Nasudo through the gap. Oh my god, dude. Move it. The other car made it there first. What are you jokers doing? What are you doing? These Nasudos have it in for me. Stop it. Alright, we're gonna wait for the danger on the dinos to drop here. Just to play it safe. Make sure that the safety rating doesn't drop while we deal with all the other nonsense going on. 105. North part of the park, the upper part of the park, did pretty well. We'll repair this, I guess. Might as well. And then I feel comfortable right now sending out a dig team. Yeah, we've got money to spare, and we just had the storm. So let's get that dig team going immediately. 1 mil, 600, Iguanodon, site number 2, a 5 and a 4. Maybe we'll use you up. We could do research, actually. Why don't we send a logistics specialist in you? You get rested. Yeah, we got 2 cheaper research people, so we can run something. What do we need? We need the... We should do the lagoon upgrades. That's expensive as shit, though. So maybe not. It's just Leopleurodons, right? We need the marine viewing gallery, but we can't do that till we have the hatchery built. We have enough money to build the hatchery, but it will take every penny we have, which ain't great. Modules, I don't think we need. I'm not really feeling storm defense. Extra cars is redundant because we put in extra stations this time. Main thoroughfare we could do, 600 thou. We can't swing that. Well, we could. Maybe we'll just do some inoculations. less effort on making the park not get bogged down by things. 1,700. This saves us 500k. Resting is like 125, right? So that's a small bit of money saved. Might as well send them both, I think. We're just doing it kind of as filler when we have the ability to do it. Did this not get resupplied? What the fuck? Fill it up. I swear I clicked that. Maybe I clicked the food. That might have been what happened. I might have clicked the food. Can you guys stop being angry? Chill the fuck out, animals. We're good. Relax. Relax. Oh, also, repair jobs are still queued up, so we're going to run out of money here. Let's make sure we get this park open. Yeah, look at our money bleed. Please and thank you. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There, the money's going back up. Money's going down. It's fine. Money's going back up. Whatever. Alright, gigs. How good are your leeways on your stuff here? Pretty okay. Oh, how much appeal were you, by the way? 978 appeal. Good stuff. Yeah, we actually have a higher variety penalty value here, but that's just proportional because we shot up by 1,000, basically, on that Giga. Alright, it looks like all the repair jobs are done now, too. So money should just start pouring in here as the rating recovers. Yep, 4.1. Do we have any significant gaps right now that are penalizing us? Restroom, 98%. Taking a hit on restroom rating. Might as well plug it. Wrong tab, because the restrooms fit like anywhere, and like why not? Okay, so you guys want a restroom way down here for whatever reason. And I can't actually fit one there at all, which is a bit shit. Where's the existing restroom that you're... Oh, it's way down there. Fair enough, I guess. We could put it here and see if that works. We could try and get a good spot for it. Like, it should be here against the fence. It really should be right there, but... We could also just, like, build a path to it, like, right here. Don't really like that either. I like things when they're, like, connected to the path fully. We'll put it here and see how that works out. It's also somewhat conditional on the Giga actually being in view here. Yep, okay, there you go. You, just completely trashed my car? Yeah, it's at half HP after just that hit. Damn, guy. Okay, well, that's all good and well. 4.3 stars. Iguanodon's coming in 1 minute. Might not be enough to finish. We've got an Iguanodon fossil in the shop right now. Anyway. Contracts. Nope, we're doing Iguanodon, so we're not refreshing those. And then we got 2 more attractions we could put in the park, but we're basically saving those from down here. And so when we bring in Leopleurodon and Iguanodon, apparently all the Dons go into this park, that's going to get us up to 12 out of 13 species. So then we put something with the Iguanodons. We actually don't need this lower section back here as an enclosure. So we can put in innovation centers to finish up, which is pretty efficient. Iguanodon, 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 Iguanodon. This gets me to 59, 22, and then we have 4, 4, and 3 left, which should be maybe 15%. About 95%-ish. Getting close. 17 is what we can run at once. I think we leave 4 fossils back. We get the money so that we can finance some new dinosaurs in the meantime. Let's grab the cheaper research person. No, let's grab the generalist and send them. You get rested. You get rested. We can swing probably the other inoculation if we want to. $168,000 saves us from having to deal with avian pox. Actually, it's kind of annoying anyway. Let's inoculate. Why not? It's fine. Yeah, then we're basically going to wait for this batch of fossils to get processed, and then we check the next set and see if we actually need to do another dig for Iguanodon, because it's such a huge upfront investment. I will go for the full genome, though. Oh yeah, these are mediums. That's fine. If we don't release a second Giga, which I don't think we'll need to, these shops are sufficient. Keep getting these overcrowding notification, and it's down in this section of the park. I put in a bunch of weird little cross paths in here to try and like mitigate it, and I think it has made some difference, but it hasn't like fully dealt with it. So we're just gonna have to live with that notification. I don't think it matters that much down there where there's just some attractions, so I think it's fine. Another corpse. Hold on, what was that? Is that a pterosaur? Oh shit. That's a Dysungaripterus. Old age on Dysungas. Okay, let's do a new batch of Dysungaripterus then. We haven't even looked at these guys in a while. Marodactylus and Dysungaripterus. How do you guys feel right now about each other? Okay, your cohabitation's got a little bit of a margin. There's 6 of you. And then the Maras, right now, cohabitation 24. It looks like they're a little bit more generous. Okay, so we've got like 5 Dyssungs. It was 6. So if we release like another batch of 4 or something, we can see if that's viable. And if not, we can sell off some other Dysungaripterus. Maybe we'll wait till the next one dies. We released a batch of 6. Actually, what's their social? Because I don't want to piss off the Marodactylus, and having to like sedate things in the aviary is awkward. Your population requirement is like 3 maybe? That makes me a little more nervous. Alright, let's do it. So, random. A little bit of long-lived, a lot of resilient. Seems right. Alright, you guys go do that. There's the Iguanodon fossils. $77 to $87 to $92. Well, it's almost a full set. Let's extract this. Has to be you. We can't do an Iguanodon dig until other people are available. So that's that. 1 minute on those. Scientist recoveries in 20 seconds. Then we can go out and see the dig. No, we can't because we have 1 mil 500,000. We have nowhere near enough money to go do Iguanodon digs.
Asset has been transported.
So we sit and wait on these Dyssungs, I guess. Do we want to breed some more other dinos in the meantime? I'm not sure. I think we just probably save it for the Iguanodons, honestly. Alright, let's check our Dyssunga eggs. Well, we're only getting 4 anyway. I feel pretty okay with releasing a set of 4. 720,000. Let's do it. 6 welfare. Okay, you rested. And now basically we're just going to wait till we have like 2 mil, 600,000-ish, so that we can swing out another Iguanodon dig. So we're going to just cut until probably the Desungs are ready, I guess. Alright, our Desungs are ready. We have the money we need for the Iguanodon dig, probably. We're going to probably let that go up for a little bit longer. But let's get these Desungs out. Ooh, nice multicolored batch. I like the red one and the purple one. Sitting in there. You look like you're unpatterned, huh? You have a really interesting crest pattern. That's pretty cool looking. You look really neat with that base color. Patterned, I'm not sure the pattern gels with that base color as well as it could. On the other hand, you're quite interesting. Very, fairly bright purple for the body there. Don't even have anybody else like that so far. Nope, you're some welcome additions. Their legs look so big. The Sungariptorus doesn't skip leg day. Look at one of the Marodactyls. How is your legs don't seem as proportionally oversized. Man, you're really cool looking. This Mara's... I really like the face on this one. Honestly, think that's pretty cool looking. With the pattern around the eyes like that. And just the teeth on the Marodactylus are like fierce as shit. Big fucking goblin teeth. Good stuff. Even if it does slightly clip your jaw and your teeth there in some spots, huh? We'll pretend we didn't see that, alright, friend? Nobody noticed, okay? We don't have to take you to the dinosaur dentist. The pterosaur dentist. I know you're not a dinosaur. This one's interesting too, with like the green kind of highlight. It's like orange and green body color. With like the green highlights on the orange skin. And then you get the kind of red around the eyes. That's really interesting. Yeah, that's enough gawking at the Maras again. The Mara might be my favorite pterosaur in the game. I'd really have to like line them up and really look at them to decide that. But it's a contender for sure. I didn't have any good opinions about it until this challenge mode, which is the first time I've used it, to be fair, but like... Which one should we do? I have a feeling if we pick the wrong one, we probably get nothing. Or maybe there's one fossil at each and we have to do both to complete the genome. Do you think they'd be that rude? I think they really might be that rude. We can go with a 6 and a 4. Positive influence, get it done a little bit quicker. That's probably not bad. And then I think we're going to just cut here again. I don't think I do any research or anything in the meantime, because these Iguanodon, I imagine, are going to be pretty expensive, judging by how pricey the excavation is. 2%. We got 2% genome from this fossil. It's not even marked as finished. Let's go to this one. This sucks. A lot. 2 of you can go again. 500,000 bucks left. We've got a common cold outbreak in the park. It's gonna be fine, I think. I don't expect to have any issues with this. Thankfully, this enclosure is right next to the med area. The Kentros have begun to die of old age. The first wave of Kentros. We have 2 generations. One that's in like the 90s and one that's in the 60s. The 90s are dying off. I'm not going to introduce a third generation of Kentros until the first generation either is like died off and we really need the population, or the common cold is gone. So yeah, basically we're just going to go back to waiting again for Iguanodon fossils and the Kentro situation to resolve itself, which is not really content. And there's a storm. Okay, we have 900,000. That should be fine. It's not as much of a reserve as I would have liked, but it's fine. Pneumonia kicking in here. Okay. Heal and scan the pneumonia on that dino. Fine. Please be chill. No tornadoes, thanks. Okay, immediately a fence broken, but it's way in the ass end of nowhere. I don't even think that can result in an escape. Ranger Team 3, forget about... Oh, you're in the Urano enclosure. You go deal with this. Ranger Team 4, you can go deal with this hotel. And maybe this bathroom. Maybe this gate. Forget the bathroom, in fact, go deal with the gate. Alright, status check the Giga, visiting the aviary, which is now broken. You can fix that, and that, I guess. Okay, fence broken right here too. God damn. Where's that Jeep? Right here. Alright, forget about that. Forget about that. Get this fence fixed. ASAP. Where are the Coelophysis? They're all the way up there. Hopefully they chill and they don't really feel like they need to make a runner. Oh, don't go through the Coelophysis pen! Oh, you did it. You shot the gap. Good job. Okay, never mind. I take it back. You're a professional. I should have trusted your judgment. Good job. Actually, you're right here. Maybe you do this, and then you can make your way to that hotel. That's fine. Alright, storm is over. How the fuck has this not been fixed? Is this a new breach? Forget this. Repair. Forget that. Go repair. Is that a separate fence breach? Or did I not? Okay, I don't know. Fuck it. You can go repair that gate. We have nobody mad. Get everything open immediately. We need that money coming in. Top part of the park. Final status check. Ranger Team 5. That's fine. Repair the bathroom. Ranger Team 6 can go repair the gate. That's fine. Alright, good. Great. Cool. We'll get the hotel back online and the park is on full blast. Low health, probably pneumonia. You? Nope. A pterosaur. You are bugged out for some reason. Okay. Tranquilize this. They're stuck like behind the tree. Yeah, they're bugged the fuck out. Oh, now that's fine again. Well, please get... I can't deliver you to the same aviary, huh? That's dumb. Alright, well, you have to just chill then, I guess. Point is, at least that it's sorted out its weird glitch. Did it get stuck behind the tree? Oh, wait, maybe its needs were always fine, it's just its food was low. Maybe we should do that. Make sure they don't get stuck back there again. Is everybody else good in here? Everybody else seems fine. Alright, well there's that crisis dealt with, I guess. MVU's on the way to make sure they don't die. Can I have 10 minutes to wake them up? Like, Oh, iguanodon fossils everywhere. Great. Wow, it takes all of that to finish that genome up. Wild. Crazy. Okay. Starving, but your HP is up. We just gotta like monitor his HP while the tranquilization wears off, I guess. Keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't run into other trouble. You guys are just all kinds of sick, but there's nothing we can do about it. We got a damaged generator. We're not going to touch it because it'll cut power to the park, and I don't feel like doing that. So we leave that alone. So then everything's good. Alright, $1 million. I doubt we'll be able to incubate the Iguanodon. I think what I'll do is I'll make a cut. And I'll probably be back when the Iguanodon eggs are ready for inspection. Because I don't think there's any point of coming back for us running the synthesis. So, we've got our Iguanodon eggs. 1, they're not as expensive as it might have seemed based on the dig site cost. 2, the batch size is 4. So to actually incubate 4 at the same time seems difficult. I wonder if we could synth 2 batches. Maybe we'll do that. If we synth the second batch and we incubate 2 separate batches, I wonder if that finishes the contract. We have the money for it. Let's do it. 5, a 4, and a 4. There you go. We'll need to rest you, and we'll need to see if we can actually synth 2. I didn't even consider that. 9 on treatment, welfare, whatever. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not looking very good. We could pump some welfare into you. So you get 2 points of welfare. Then you're good with a 5 and a 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. You're capped. You're capped. 1 point. You're capped. We're really close. Okay, let's start here at the beginning. 4 points. Potentially 1. 4 points. A 5. So that's 1 down, 4 remaining. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck. Another altruistic salary. Faster incubation. They suck. They suck. This meets the requirements, though. Is this worth it? It's really not. The only point of hiring this person is to complete that contract. It's not fucking worth it. Treatment requirement never changes. We can see, so if we get a batch of 4, if we luck out and get a batch of 4, we'll be fine. Why is there a new node here, out of curiosity? Oh, because we finished the Giga, I guess. Whatever. We could try for staff improvements. $6 million. I don't think we need to do that. I don't think we need to do that. I think we just, if we can't finish the contract on the second batch of Iguanodons, we just call it a day. It's unfortunate, but that's what it's going to be. Well, our Marodactylus is no longer bugged out. It is still, however, dying, but it at least got its food need met here, and it gets other stuff taken care of. Get some rest in, get its stamina up, needs to do some drinking, but it'll be fine. It'll live. We could have probably dropped the genetics requirement on those Iguanodon eggs if we wanted to finish that contract. 4 eggs? Hey, buddies! Alright, skittish, needy, skittish, needy, skittish, needy. I don't really care. Give me the 4 eggs, complete the contract. Perfect. Bingo. That's a bingo. Alright. Well, we needed a 4 and a 5. We know that one of these 4s you can upgrade to a 5 and run them together, but with this one needing to be rested, we can't do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we just want to grab, yeah, these 3. Start this task. There you go. Incubating the eggs. Give me my money, please. You get rested. I guess they have to finish incubating. That's annoying. How long is that going to be? 9 goddamn minutes. Well, are these fossils worth extracting? 400, 230, yes. Conversely, we do need one more dinosaur, don't we? Yeah, we do. What was it going to be? I had an idea. Homolocephaly? Homolocephaly? I think it was. I think we were pushed. Yeah, we were pushing for that. Okay. Yeah, that's why we did Packy. Pachycephalosaurus 2 leads into Ornithomimosaurus 2, which is just Homalocephaly, a Pachycephalosaurid. Don't know about that frontier. All right, we're going to wait on that, both financially and for the research staff. We need to do it. We got one last pneumonia case. We can't incubate Kentrosaurs while the iguanodons are in here. And we can't deal with the other iguanodon eggs while the first batch is on the way. So, it sounds like a cut to me. Okay, iguanodon already. Let's get these boys out. These are one of my favorite dinosaurs in the first game, and probably they've become one of my favorite herbivorous dinosaurs in general. I think talking about just general dinosaur science and interest and stuff, it's like Iguanodon and Styracosaurus for me are like
dinosaurs would
S tier.
be an understatement. Jeez, I almost lost my life.
Let's get
to
the
some,
other ones going.
and to others.
We'll take
I
them
followed.
both.
But when it comes to people, well, I trust
Yeah, we'll
you.
use the positive influence here.
Don't make me regret that.
Get this other batch going faster. We've done the research for Homalocephaly. We got our first Homalocephaly dig going. That is the last species in the park after we get the Leopleurodons out, of course. We've started laying out the park down here. We've got the hatchery in. We need to do the research for the viewing gallery, which is insanely expensive. And then we'll put some innovation centers down here if we need to, and then like infrastructure up in here. It should be pretty roomy, actually. Disease where?
This dinosaur is large, bulky, and has a stubborn disposition.
Who's sick?
It's called the iguanodon.
None of you.
It's an herbivore with attitude. I'd suggest giving it a wide berth.
Is my iguanodon sick? They're not even on the ground. Are you shitting me? We have like sick iguanodons. Yeah, they're fucking common cold on the iguanodons in the hatchery. Are you
I do
kidding
not
me?
suffer fools gladly. Or for that matter, at all.
Profits.
Prove to me that I was correct in sharing this
Done.
latest
We
objective
already
with you.
completed profits.
Asset
Good
delivery
stuff.
confirmed.
All right, there's the first iguanodon on the ground.
Of course, I'm interested in the value of paleontology.
Open space.
Before me, the science toiled
okay,
in
you need
relative
area.
obscurity. But since I created living dinosaurs, doing the impossible requires a level of excellence you can only retain if you compensate accordingly.
Okay, so we're gonna have to probably expand this enclosure. It feels like, due to the amount of open space they need. Well, hold on. If we do, we went overboard there a little bit, not a huge amount. If we do this, that does count as open space. Okay. Well, we'll clear it back from the waterway. Let's adjust the enclosure size then. There's a limit to what we can do with this pen, though. So if we have greater issues, we're going to have to get even more creative. Okay, that's too far, actually. If we go like this, we can probably go like that. That looks perfect. And then back over here... It doesn't quite work. This should be plenty of space, I would think. My biggest concern, I guess, is like when we get the rest of the iguanodons out. That's snapping wrongly. I hate you. I hate you! That's my Anakin impression. It's not good. Excuse me, delete. Oh god, what the fuck? That was weird. There we go. There we go. Fence. Big ol' fence section here. Extend out extra far, and then grab you and snap. Oh, you can't do it, actually. Okay, yes. We'll do it like that. Iguanodon! Look at you, you hench motherfucker! I love you! Pattern is like a nice upgrade on the base game, JWE1 pattern too. The stripes are a little bit more of an interesting like pattern with the outer color around the lighter color, but they still maintain that like absolutely freaking hench build and the interesting stripe pattern, which was pretty cool.
With this latest objective accomplished, my science can move forward. You'll be hearing more from me shortly. Be prepared.
They need a lot of open space. I don't think this is going to be enough to make a difference. We can extend the enclosure up in here too. Beyond that, we could cut off part of this pen. Well, one step at a time. That is... Oh, I clicked on this, damn it. I clicked on the no forest button, please. Not the make a forest, please button. This is the wrong fence type. Well, now I gotta make it all match. What is your security rating, Mr. Iguanodon? A 4? This fence is a 4. I guess we'll do it the whole length. Too close to dinosaur. Yeah, okay, never mind. Fuck it then. What a waste of money. I'm not gonna deal with microing this when dinosaurs are nearby. We're just gonna... That's not instantaneous, is it?
Asset has been delivered.
Shit. Okay, we're fine. What the fuck? Oh, why the fuck is it... Oh, that section was never replaced? That's so weird. Oh, God. Everything's gross. Okay, well, whatever. Interesting. You got a very dark color, and then your new little friend over here with the common cold is a very much not a dark color. I like this red. I like that red a lot. Area is insufficient, grotesquely so, even with the expansion. Actually going to be a really big issue. Iguanodon, incredibly picky here, apparently. Have we tanked our security rating by replacing those pens? No. Maybe the replacement's a safe option? Maybe? Oh, for fuck's sake. Now is not the time, video game. Alright, that's a dead Kentro. Get rid of that. What do we do about these iguanodons? We can make this work, I think. But it's going to be real fiddly. Real fiddly. Okay, they're also gonna be very upset with me because they're already at minimum comfort. The second the storm hits, they're gonna start smashing the fence. Ranger team, 1, 2. Ranger team up here, 3, 4. Get them sedated. Yeah, this one's already... Oh, they're already at 51%. So yeah, we already have issues. We're going to have to like micro the shit out of their enclosure to make it work. How much money do we have? 1,751,000, whatever. We're fine. We can do some play in here. That's just exactly what we're going to do. You connect to there. All that's still connected up on its own. It only cuts power to the hotel. Great. So that gets moved. These guys are all right down here right now. So I think if we go ahead and put a fence in, now's the time to section this off. How crazy do I want to get with this? Why don't we start crazy? Oh, there's a dino right there. Let's start slightly less crazy. We'll just do this and see how that works for dino moods. We can keep the population lower and it should be fine. Right now these populations are depleted anyway. And then that'll be a new big chunk we can add to the iguanodons that maybe can make them happier. What else can we do? We could move this viewing gallery down, maybe. Yeah, with that hotel sees that kind of anyway. Let's move this down here. Maybe all the way down to here, kind of. And then we can move the fence in along this edge. Gives us some more space. Let's send the power line through the middle of this pen more. Like that. I'm going to delete this pole here. Needy iguanodon. Very needy. Okay. Scientists are recovered. Iguanodons are fighting for dominance while they're being sedated. This is not the time to fight, children. Also, is that a tornado coming in? It absolutely is. Where are my ranger teams? One in here. Other one's right here. Alright. Pure chaos coming in. Fucking bump the building. Terrible. Coelophysis are already on a run. Okay, how did we not... Okay, repair. Ranger team. Capture team. I saw a Coelophysis. It went past me. I saw it right there. The rest of them will be contained if we're on top of it here quick. You're healing that. Okay. Path on you. There. We still have money, so we can still play. Fortunate guest fatality. Protect our PR. God damn it. Seriously? One fucking Coelophysis? One fucking Coelophysis? Get a move on, Jeep. Stop going so goddamn slow. Alright, you're slow as fuck, my dude. What the fuck? How long does it take you to turn around a car? Alright. Get in there. Fuck. Okay. Nasudo comfort's no longer met. Missing forest. Could have been really bad. There we go. Don't attack the fences, please. I'm begging you. I'm fucking begging you. Dracos. Dracos are fine. Nodos. Nodos are fine. Okay, the enclosure works. With the adjusted forest bit there, we're good. So, clear everything in here out. So that this is open space. Then we go a demolish, and a demolish. Might as well do this. Get that built. A little bit bigger. And then we're going in here. Over here somewhere, and then we're going, oops. God damn it. We're going in here. We're gonna work. This iguanodon pen is gonna fucking work. That's the last thing I do. Okay. Power pole right there. Sure, but we can swing it like that. That'll work. Okay, now, gates. Okay, so we have no gates here. We have, like, no good room for gates either. Put one here. And then we'll have to put one in probably going into this pen from this pen, which will get a gate going in right there, which is probably just all that we'll use on that. Okay, that'll work there. We can demolish this gate and get some money back real quick. That's fine. Okay, what other storm damage do we have? We have a gap in the fucking aviary. Why you gotta do this to me right now, too? Now is very much not the time for this crap. Pterosaurs so far have not left the aviary dome. Turn to the response facility. If you can get there before the other one can, you absolutely will not. But we'll queue this stuff up anyway, I guess. Okay, we just won't look at that. We'll assume it's fine. Status checking a Coelophysis. Really? That's the best thing you have to do right now? Okay, storm's abated. We just gotta get the park under control. Why the fuck are the Coelophysis fighting? Why now? Why are you fighting now? I guess because the storm dropped the comfort, maybe? Okay, well, who's injured now? Coelophysis, probably. No? A Nasudo? A Notosaurus is injured. Alright, sedate that, I guess. Did we get that Coelophysis transferred? No, but it's on the way.
Assets in the air.
Unidentified ailment on a fucking iguanodon. Medical scan treat. Probably... Your territories haven't expanded into the further section of the pen here. Okay. We've done what we can for them. So we'll just have to wait for them to get up. And see if it's any better. Okay, well there's that. No sources of common cold remain. Undiagnosed ailment. Research available on avian influenza.
Delivery has
Not
been
sure
completed.
why we're doing that. Okay. Everything's dealt with down here. The aviary's still not fucking repaired, my dudes? How? Oh, that's not the dome. That's the viewing gallery. Okay, great. Then we can open up. That's fine. Actually, let's make one last pass here. Make sure no pterosaurs are out. It looks like we're good. Alright. We'll let the med team get in here and check these dinos quick. And then we'll wake the iguanodons up. And then we can deal with their shit. In the meantime, we have no money. Actually, we actually have, like, no money. Most impressive. Avian influenza. Which we don't have. Oh, for fuck's sake. How did that... What happened to our fucking money? I mean, a bunch of repairs with tornado, of course. We'll have to keep that in mind. We had like $1 million there, didn't we? So these times where we've been dropping down to like 600,000 and saying that we're okay with it, we probably weren't. Profit per minute is still super negative. Why is the park not fucking recovered yet? Because of the safety rating, because of that fucking Coelophysis. There's the negative. Let's get these guys back awake and doing their thing, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna make a save state because there's no way I'm gonna like let this fail here. So if we gotta get real creative to get out of this, we'll find out a real creative way to get out of this. We have like dinosaurs and shit. What can we do to buy us a little bit more time here? That fucking tornado, man, was so badly timed. Are we still super negative? 319 profit per minute. It's only just starting to creep up. Alright, do we have any imminently dying kentrosaurs? I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Damn it! 200,000 on the lagoon. Okay, if we destroy the lagoon, we have 500 or 50, 50, 50, 50. We can make some money here on the fossils we do have. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to fucking... We just gotta keep the park level until our frickin' penalties for the fucking... One Coelophysis! One! The tornado had to drop right on the corner of the pen when a Coelophysis was there. Like, we were literally... so close to that pen too. I can't believe it got out and killed somebody in that short period of time. Ugh. We could get rid of the scientist. Okay, we bought ourselves a second here. Star rating's going up.
Asset transportation in progress.
Oh, money came up. We actually are turning a profit. We fucking did it. Okay. Woo!
Asset transportation complete. Delivery complete.
Alright, we need this avian influenza research. These iguanodons are going to be a piece of shit. $120,000. We can do it. We might as well go and actually do it. Saves a tiny bit of money now versus later. Actually might be worth doing. Okay. Territory's got to be redone. Oh my god, we did it! Their territory is acceptable. Amazing. Okay, it looks like shit because all the ground fruit and stuff is like right in the middle, and then there's just grass, which looks awkward and weird, but whatever. Oh yeah, you're hurt. Forgot about you. Okay, let's get you patched up. A medical team, if you would not mind medicating. Well, that was a close call. That was really, really close. That was a really bad tornado. Well, there's some extra money coming in from the fossils.
Transit has commenced.
All right. Let's not have that happen again.
Asset has been delivered.
All right. Avian influenza dealt with. They actually have enough bonus open space here that we can probably
Another assignment is coming
do
in
this
hot.
fine. Number of guests in your park. This should probably
More
just
people
happen
in the park means
naturally.
more opportunities
Well, we've
for things to go
mostly
sideways.
recovered, actually.
Our posture should be proactive. If we're reacting, we're already too late.
Well, whatever. It's still the contract we'll take. Release via airlift 2 more iguanodons. Hopefully this doesn't mess this up. This delicate balancing act, but we've already bred them, so we might as well, you know, get them in the park. What is your star rating? 146 is actually pretty good. So the upfront dig cost is high, the incubation cost is low, and the environmental needs are high. That's pretty cool. That it's not just a simple linear,
Transporting asset.
like 1-to-1-to-1 thing.
Collecting asset.
Okay, that is a dead, probably a Kentrosaur. Yeah, I think we need to get more Kentrosaurs come in here. We don't have comfort data on any of these guys right now. Let's just start incubating a batch of Kentrosaurs. Make sure that they don't go feral on each other because of the not having friends. Random. This should be just fine the way it is. We're gonna assume a 6, 3, 5, 4. We'll grab just like the 2 of you. And why don't you rest? Okay. Balance is restored.
Confirming asset delivery.
We're at 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Asset in transit.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna end this episode here. And if I get the rest of the stuff I want done in the park to get the 5 stars done real quick, we'll just tack it on after this, in which case this episode doesn't end here. And if it takes another half hour, at least it'll be a separate episode. So, we'll find out what happens then.